To be fair, I should hate Crocs because I broke my back wearing them.
Oh, no.
You cracked 2 vertebrae wearing Crocs.
Next in it. What's that fucking smell? What's that smell?
No.
I don't mean fine. I mean full on shit himself. Absolutely full shit.
Welcome back to another episode of ManLike Podcast. I've got no black guys today, so this is the first all-white panel we're representing today. I couldn't recruit them. The blind side's not happening.
I'm glad you said that, not me.
Gingy, near enough.
We have to bring someone to the party.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm the token today.
So we've got James with us. Got Nathan and Aaron, so let's get into it. Spin the wheel.
If we go.
Just watch your pint.
Why not? Be careful, isn't it? A bit slow spin.
Aaron.
All right.
All right, so we'll start off with the first question. So, would you boys say it's acceptable to arrange a curry with lads, go out for, like a bit of a once a month thing, make everyone travel 40 minutes, like to Wetherby? Remember where we're all from, like Bramley, like Farnley areas, and then not turn up yourself and use the excuse, oh sorry boys, I thought it was tomorrow.
Did he plan it?
Yeah, it's planned every month, like in a group chat with the date in the caption, like the title of the group chat.
What's furthest anyone travelled?
It's probably more like maybe 30 miles.
That's still pretty far. Like if I'm going for a meal, I'm going like 20 minutes max. Like, unless I'm over that way, I ain't going that far for a meal.
Unless it's an absolute banging curry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then I'm not. But I don't know what. No one's shown up.
No, so
everyone else showed up but him.
Everyone showed up but him.
A reliable friend.
Do you want to name and shame who it was?
I was about to say, you may as well say his fucking name, mate.
I mean, I would like to say it's Fazamari, and I'm pretty sure you were meant to be part of the panel and the token black guy tonight.
Yeah. He was, and he didn't turn up, so yeah.
Token ginger instead.
Maybe he'll message me and say, oh, I thought it was tomorrow.
I reckon he will, I reckon he will. Sorry, Josh, thought it was tomorrow, mate.
That is a poor effort, that, though.
It's a bit flaky, to be honest.
Yeah.
Don't rate that. You got to get some stick. What you need to do now is set him up for next curry. Oh, we're off here on this date, pal. We'll all see you there. No one turning up, sending for a curry on his own. And that's his punishment. And you want photo evidence that he's sat and had a curry on his own.
Just do the classic of like you going on a night out and say to one person, "Oh, we're doing fancy dress."
Oh, yes. We did that before for a football team. We all went to Dogs. And we said, right, we're all going to meet at this pub. We're all doing fancy dress, and everyone's in it. And we had a new lad, and it was a bit of an initiation for him. And he goes, all right. He goes, well, he lives the other side of Leeds. Can you come and pick me up? I said, yeah, okay, meet at train station. What are you doing? Oh, well, I'm going to go for one of 8 guys. Oh, buzzing, yeah, make sure no one else has got that. Yeah, we're all dressed up. I'm doing Batman, I'm doing this. None of us were, clearly. we all had a few pre-drinks at pub. We get on this coach, pull at train station. We just see this big black fuzzy wing in background and a guy pissing down rain in white shorts and vest as well. He gets on coach, took one look at us and went, you fucking knobheads. And started crying.
He actually started crying, or?
He started welling up. He wasn't happy. He was, because he was like, oh, you picked on me. Like, nah, you're new, lad, don't worry. Sat him down. We went always Sheffield for Dogs. We paid free drinks all night, to be fair. So,
that's all right then. I'd dress up for that.
Yeah,
I'd say that.
Absolutely. But just imagine though, like you've gone on train, you sat down, you're looking for everyone, train doors have shut, and it's just set off, and it's fucking far too late to go out about. You can't even get back off the fucking train, can you? You just turn around and fucking see out lads just like shoulders going like that.
Unfortunately, there were 20 plus of us, so now we try and stitch anyone up. They're onto it straight away.
Yeah.
We're literally now like, I know your game. We've done this before now, so I can't organise all of that anymore.
For a free night out, I'm taking that. Dress me up however you want.
Well, thing is, I don't understand it. We're off at Dogs, so you're outside all night, and it was Christmas night out, right? So it's December time. He's got a vest on and some shorts.
Yeah, that's a poor choice.
What are you doing, mate?
I'm going as like the Michelin Man, so it's so nice and wrapped up.
Think it through.
Can't do that.
I'm going as Kenny from fucking South Park.
Be good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh dear.
definitely a cold one.
Spin again.
Spin again, here we go. So that's a fast spin, is that? Crowd.
Crowd.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Right. Which one shall I go for? What's the most ridiculous thing you've done to impress someone?
Ooh. Now you're making me think, aren't you? I mean, I don't have to really. I'm enough.
He just turns up, walks in the room with a swag.
Alan's dressed up as 118 at this footy game. It wasn't me.
James once dyed his hair.
Did I?
No.
Oh, it was good. I was like, wait. I can't actually think of anything I've done to impress someone like that.
Okay, I don't know.
I've done some embarrassing stuff, but I don't really know if it was to impress someone.
It's niche, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think Aaron let us DKeg him once, and
Let us DKeg me, boys.
Do it now. Just to show it's massive. Oops.
oh, boys, you didn't do that, did you?
I mean,
Anyway, love, nice to meet you.
my name's Aaron.
I mean, you tell a little white lies, don't you, here and there?
Yeah.
Whether it's impressing a job interview to impress someone, you little white lies, I suppose, here and there, or fluff stuff up, but massively.
I know a story about two mates, but they both pretended they'd been in the Iraq War.
Oh,
on a night
that's
out.
a crime, isn't it? Impersonating a soldier. That's a crime.
And they were, I think so, but they were pretending that they'd been in the Iraq War, and one of them had a bruise on his arm from sparring, and he said, yeah, this is where a building blew up and all this. And I'm stood looking at it thinking, what the fuck?
Did it work?
It did, to be fair.
Fair play to
they're both got bad looking lads.
If you're decent looking, you don't need to do that.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck are you doing? Just say hello.
I've definitely made white lies up when you're on a night out. But
Yeah, that's it.
it's a bit, I don't know. Do you say that you're a fucking millionaire or something? But everyone,
I'm a millionaire.
I used
Do
to
you want a shot?
downplay myself to impress someone. I'd say fucking had a weird job, like made curbs or something. I used to do it all the time.
You remember Kirby as a kid?
Yeah, I invented that. I need
You're welcome.
curbs. You wouldn't have them curbs without me.
No, to be I'm with you on the downplaying.
Yeah,
thing.
definitely. It's funnier, isn't it?
Yeah,
Definitely funnier.
better to impress them than
I mean,
they come in
better
expect.
job than I make curbs.
I genuinely once said that. I remember.
I think that's impressive, to be fair. I mean, I rate that.
At least you'll be strong.
At least, I wish I knew, mate. I don't know. I wish I knew.
Were it drop curbs and normal curbs? Or just
Every curb you can think of. Round ones.
Round curbs.
Jesus. Oh, dear.
That's
Right, move on.
ready? What a spin. One. Oh.
It's in the middle. I've got to say that's Nathan.
Go on, Nathan,
You've got to
you
go
go.
Nathan.
Okay. Worst thing you've done on a drunk night out?
Can't tell you.
No, it's impressive, buddy.
If I tell you, I have to kill you.
I'm panicking now. I'm panicking.
Literally panicking.
I've not really done that much.
Someone's worried.
Yeah, I've not really done that much dumb shit on a night out. I think the only other time I've got in a fight is defending a friend when someone was going to punch him and I grabbed him and just choked this guy out.
What about most embarrassing thing you've done?
It's always stag do's, though, isn't it? You always do.
Oh, God, there's a few of them.
You go, well, yeah, you just, if it's a lad's holiday or a stag do, you just, there's no shame, is there? You just fucking, I've been bollock naked just walking round. don't tell my wife.
Shit, this is on the internet.
To be fair, though, she the amount of time she's told me on, keep your clothes on.
I know what you're like.
Yeah.
You got a reputation.
Yeah, don't get anything out.
That's
I
on a
did
night
see
out in
someone
Leeds
walking
in
around.
December.
I saw someone walking around later. I don't know about you.
Yeah. I'd like to say, going back to other question, have you ever done out to really impress someone? But it's not impressive.
I'm not. I know certain someone. We went abroad to Qatar World Cup.
Here we fucking go.
Now we're in Qatar World Cup, a Muslim country, and I think it was sort of put out there in media. There's no drinking over there. That's incorrect. It was drinking over there. What it was is you can't do it in
drinking.
You can't do it in public, basically.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is, I mean, fair enough. And no public displays of drunkenness. Otherwise, you can be arrested. So be very careful. So we're under strict before we go out in our apartment. Let's be steady. First day we go out there, England game. We're in Hilton. There's a beer garden, big screens, beer buckets. we were enjoying ourselves, very much so. So well, you know what? It was just enough there. We were drunk, no silly in public, and we were all right.
Make it worse.
Oh yeah, the heat made it a lot worse. But you know what? They were lovely. You're walking down the street, like around to get to subway station. We giving you bottles of water, a pub, like coming out the streets.
Yeah.
They were great. And long we kept it in the hotel, and it were grand. And everyone's having a good atmosphere. So we really got a good feel for that first day. You fast forward in like 4 or 5 days later, and we played England played USA over in Qatar.
Right.
And we had a 5-hour bottomless brunch. Now, what this hotel did...
That's a lot.
How many beers have you had? The bottomless brunch.
Bottomless, 5 hours.
5 hours.
5 hours. Right. And a happy hour as well, including that.
Dead me.
Right.
3 chicken wings to eat.
Wait, what's a happy hour in a bottomless brunch? How much more happy does it get?
I think it was before and after. Like, they were just like cheap, because otherwise it was quite expensive. But in this hour, it was normal prices to us. Anyway, let's get to it. What a hotel had done, that's my name of hotel, they just like soundproofed a full floor and you called it Red Lion. And you put tables of that. And all English fans were like, yeah, here we go. There's a band on, everyone's smoking away, can you smoke inside the building? Like, bloody hell, gone back in time. Anyway, so we had done this bottomless brunch. Absolutely paggered. I mean, absolutely steamy.
Because you don't just drink, if it's 5 hours, on a bottomless brunch you fucking go, don't you?
There's a band on, all English fans are in there. Sweet Caroline, everything else.
You just go mad, don't you?
England didn't play until evening, because over there, it was that hot, kick-off times are late. I think it was... like 10 p.m.
You want to just
us.
cut to the punchline? We've got 45 minutes here.
Anyway, we come out. We can't get Subway where we're going. We're a bit late to like getting out. Everyone's proper drunk. We get in a taxi, get an Uber. He goes, oh yeah, okay. Someone's had a bit too much to drink. Next minute, we're going down motorway and we're getting at stadium. And there's police cars lined up either side because all English fans are coming down stadium.
Yeah.
No public displays of drunkenness. He's got head out a window like he's a dog. Throwing up everywhere, all outside at taxi. See on my window, back splashing. Taxi driver, no, friend, no. All police are lined up here, and he's throwing up everywhere. And I'm like, I'm gonna get arrested here. What the fuck? Anyway, taxi driver freaking out. Luckily, we're all right. We get to the ground, like, get out, get in here, get into the ground. Right, we don't stop there, do we, Aaron? No. Next minute. What's that fucking smell? What's that smell?
No.
I don't mean fine. I mean full on. Shit himself. Absolutely. Full shit. And he goes, I've got to go to the toilet.
I quite commend this. I stayed and watched the full game.
Right. Yeah, right. It's red hot. He goes into the toilet and he has these little blue chino shorts on. He's got to be there and just thought, I've got to wash them out. So he comes sit down at seat with dripping wet shorts, right?
At least still drying that heat.
He's got no box on. He left him in cubicle for the next guy to go in. And he sat there with some wet shorts. And anyway, I thought, right, okay, at least he sorted himself out. We get Nate goal, he stands up. Every time he stands up, I get a massive whiff of shit. I swear to God, he were awful.
Falling asleep.
I was that drunk. I was nodding off. I won't lie. It was a boring game, 0-0.
Can't smell it that bad.
But honest to God, you're talking about it. That were terrible.
That's
absolute. To get to a point where you're going to shit yourself. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, shit, really.
It's English fans on the travel, I suppose.
Spin again then.
He's like, yeah, let's not go any further into this.
Thanks for embarrassing me on the internet.
What about that place you wanted to stay in Germany for Euros? We're moving on.
Me.
James.
Let's go.
Go.
So, I wrote a few down. Anyway. So, I want to know your favourite place to go on holiday. It could be anywhere. I think of like the best place you've been, the worst place. But the worst place for me is actually the best place. Benidorm.
I know what you're going to say, Benidorm.
Love Benidorm.
Do you know, I agree with you, to be fair.
But I go because my mum's there, so she lives there, do you know what I mean? So I go
right, yeah.
4 or 5 times a year. I go a couple of times well last, and then like we've been, haven't we? It started here. There were like 12 of us or something, weren't there?
Yeah.
Like couples and that.
Yeah.
And if you wanted a couple, you just roomed up with someone else. Like as you roomed with
Paulie or Sam Corker.
Sam Corker,
that was it. But yeah, and like I say, it's a right laugh. And then I've just come back last month. Me and my pal just going to have a mad one. You know what I mean? It's absolutely stupid. You don't sleep and you just carry on next day.
Have you been on a stag do in Benidorm?
Yeah, my own.
Have we?
I remember I've had about 3 or 4, but
I remember a clip from Facebook, and I'm pretty sure you were in it, or it was someone's stag do, like in your like friends group. and they had a dwarf and they threw him into a punch bag in a punch machine.
No, that
one.
It was
you know
Matty
Beanie,
Lockdowns.
don't you?
Yeah.
That I went there. It was a lad called Simo Stag do.
Right.
Yeah, and he got this dwarf and they threw him through the punch bag machine.
I just remember a big line of people him across.
This was very boring.
No, he had Brian the dwarf.
Yeah,
handcuffed to
Brian,
him.
mate.
Ryan,
Boring cunt.
he didn't want to drink. He had a job after, so he goes. If he handcuffed him to him, let's have a race. Start sprinting. Brian's up floor like Superman.
We tortured him. Like Beanie tried to
For
pick
all
him up and put him
listeners,
up back.
Brian
And he
enjoyed
was just
it.
like, no, you can't pick me up. I'm not insured. And we were like, you do know this. What are you talking about? It's a Stag do. Like,
Paid 300 quid.
every 2 seconds, try to buy him drink, and he was just like, I don't drink. Like, what are you doing in this job? Like, you literally get handcuffed to a stag foot day. You do this twice a day, every day, and you're just a boring bastard, basically. So we said, we're up middle at dance floor, and we said, come on, let's have a run. And before he could say no, I'd started sprinting. Bear in mind, I'm dressed as a fucking chicken.
With photos of it. We have evidence.
Chain were about, I don't know, a foot, maybe 2 foot long. So there were a bit of a delay. So I shut off, and then this fucking 3 foot dwarf flying through air after me. Little did I know that Beanie actually tripped him up, which is why
He was Superman here, that's what I'm saying. He went on that floor.
It was just perfect.
Poor guy, I felt a bit bad for him, to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, when you see the adverts of, have you had an accident at work that wasn't your fault? That guy's cashing in.
I swear to God, they made a coin that day, though. We got...
How much did it cost?
I think it were like 250, 300 quid.
200 or 300 quid.
We spent a lot of money there, though.
I think it was like 3 hours or something like that. You meant to get him for. Yeah, I think he's all right. We got him.
Do anything.
Well, yeah.
300 quid for him to just walk around with it.
You see that guy over there, don't you? Doing all the stag stuff, stag man, what it's called. And
Yeah.
He gets his missus to do all stripper stuff, and she's meant to be all X-rated. No idea. Never heard of her. No.
Never heard of her. Lovely lady, I assume.
No comment, Your Honour.
But they want to organise it, won't they? They organised
deleted every Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
We'll just start this whole podcast again.
But I'd say they organise all like a lot of stag stuff, don't they?
Yeah, that's all they're doing. It's stag.
And we went through with them, and we said, "Oh, we can get you. We're on day. We didn't pre-plan it. We went on day. Oh, we got off. And we went in. Yeah, everyone in here. 15 euros each now, or something like that. Like, this will be a good laugh. Yeah. Although it did.
Every time we go on a stag do, we always everyone puts in like a 10-15, don't we? And
100%,
do something.
You just do. Yeah.
I remember we'd been out stupid early doing like it's like a tradition. We're doing them stupid fucking shots
Sambuca breakfast over here.
He does like a
He does,
double,
mate.
so
Maybe
they do a
if
double
everyone pays for
Sambuca
them.
breakfast, but it's not one double, it's 5.
Oh,
You got to do at
10
least 5.
shots, and it's 1, 2,
I mean, I think
3.
it's quite impressive to be able to do 5 shots.
I mean, yeah,
Every
Yeah.
stag do he does it, but he goes, all right, well, you're paying for it. Everyone get a pint glass, everyone throws in €2. Done, he goes, and he does it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
it's
I
good
remember,
crack,
I
innit?
remember we were in that stag and end place on my stag do, and you'd all planned it for me to have her and whatnot. And I just remember in bathroom like swaying. I think we hadn't been to sleep, and we were still drinking from the day before. So I'm just
Some of us
swaying,
had been to sleep.
Trying to I'd not been asleep. Going like swinging at bathroom like that, saying, I need to go back for an hour. I just remember Beanie saying to me, listen, in fact, it might have even been you. This is probably the only time you cannot go anywhere. Like, we've just paid for something, you've got to stay.
Come on, crack on. Because it were absolutely bouncing down, wasn't it? One of March's way, we come out, one of lads were in like this costume in the middle of the street, with water like this big, and he's trying to swim in.
I remember seeing that, yeah.
And it was just, so like, what else? Usually it's like you go back pool through the day, whatever.
Yeah.
When I got a breakfast, and we started playing a bit of pool in a bar, and just started drinking again at like 10 a.m. Oh, so obviously
we spent pretty much most of us holiday in Buddy's karaoke bar. Shout out to Buddy's.
Yeah, Buddy's, I'd say.
And I'd probably say it's
Sponsorship
bar in
available.
Benidorm, but we had a great time doing karaoke there every day, all day.
There was that place we went for breakfast. Fuck knows what we were thinking because no one were eating. It was that fucked. And I think there were like people with full Englishes and that. You know, like tin tomato. It's right.
Yeah.
Sloppy, isn't it? Remember Liam, my mate. Yeah. He sucked this tomato clean front plate like that. Ugh. And it just went glug like that, and then went blub blub. He fucking decorated this room. It was fucking brilliant.
Grim.
Red everywhere.
I agree though. Like one of the best places because, to be fair, it can ruin you though.
Although I do think
you go there for like a week long.
Alba on your stag do, that was pretty cool.
No, it was good, but Benidorm,
There's no one else
it's like a
is there?
TV guide on this app, right? I've got, and it's every singer on every bar from like 5 till late.
Yeah.
And you just go see Meatloaf. And honestly, first time I saw him, I was like drunk. I'm like, he's better than Real Thing. Never seen Real Thing.
I still think
Honestly, and he's there on stage. I'm like, wow, he's fucking amazing. I'm singing along. And I get a photo of him after. I'm like, he looks so like him. Next morning, I get up. I'm sober, obviously. Who's that guy? He looks no like him. Jesus Christ.
He's a fat bald guy with a wig on.
Yeah.
Very shitty boxes.
He does Freddie Mercury as well.
But you know, he and it's why I love like with something you can always do, and
I've never been. I really need to do it.
Honestly, I mean, a weekend. He'll probably kill you off if you go for like more than a few days.
Come with us.
So,
That sounds like fun.
we went to Cheltenham Festival. We dressed up, and then you're not paper shop. We take pictures because you're dressed up.
All lit papers.
Really?
I get people back at home sending me up pictures. It's you. I'm editing up. Lucius Malfoy.
Yeah, he's Lucius Malfoy. I can't remember what I went.
Our lifeguard.
You had to have been a Weasley.
I think I took it off. It was too warm.
Red hot.
Then there's
And I got a long blonde wig on. Long blonde wig.
yeah. You were in like full robes.
Yeah, mate, I regretted that. No, but I look like Meatloaf by the end of it because I just had a long white sleeve shirt on. I was too hot. People look like, who's that guy? But I thought they were good for my stag. But I haven't been back since. Apparently, all rules have changed. So I'm back.
Where is that?
Portugal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so we're good. We have like an old town and like a new town. Yeah, we're good crack. Amsterdam, always class. We went across for Euros last year and to Germany, but we flew to Amsterdam first. Are you panicking?
I'm not panicking.
Panicking now.
You're sweating, you're sliding off that leather sofa. And what we did is we flew it. We cheap from Leeds Bradford to fly to Amsterdam and get trained to Germany. So we literally did it. I thought, we'll have one night there, just a cheap, like 90 quid hotel. It was very cheap, smelled like damp. But it's like, who cares?
Yeah.
And we got in early, so we just started early doors. We're in Amsterdam, you know. See what it is. It was like someone from Hangover by the end of it.
Yeah.
Mate, I remember at 4 a.m. I couldn't find some of the lads. I'm looking for them. Like you and Kyle just looking around. Where are they? There's one bar open, and then we're all just like lost. We eventually get all back to rooms. We've been at it, drinking for it must be like 20 hours. Don't remember a lot of it. Lost a lot of his stuff. One of the lads went, I bought 500 quid for this like long weekend. I spent it in one night. Where have you been, pal?
Definitely not on beer.
Just to clarify, that wasn't me. That was.
No, they do. I tell you, they do. You go down with all red light district, you've seen it all, and it's like they do all these live shows, and it's like.
Did you go to any of them?
No, right? No, because mate, it's like they wanted 60, 70 euros something to get in.
So I did. I went on a stag do in Amsterdam like 2 or 3 years ago, and to that I told Mrs. all about this.
Just to clarify,
Literally, like as soon as I got back, I went to a live sex show. She's like, you fucking what? And I was like, it's nothing sexual. It's weird. It is honestly. There's nothing weirder than being in a room full of people.
So you paid €70 to actually do it then?
I can't remember how much it was. It wasn't that much.
Yeah.
I
Just go to Benidorm, mate, it's free.
I'm fucking cheap as well, so I don't think I would have paid that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so weird being in a room full of people, watching people like have sex and do weird acts and stuff. You're just like, why are we just sitting here drinking, watching this going on?
No,
like,
so
it's
they
just
wanted
bizarre.
like, oh no, it was something like 60 euros. I went, nah, stop that. And we basically went down, and one of them do like it's like a booth. You go in and you put €2 in.
Yeah.
And glass on frost. We said, we'll do that. You thought we're here, so we say we've seen something. €2. Mate, it's so funny. We go in and we're being cheap. It's on €2. Me and one of the other lads, we're getting together. Save euro. You go in, mate. You go in. Some of them have got video booths and there's a bin full of tissue and shit. Great. It's nasty.
Well, do you know
Anyway.
it was?
No, anyway, this glass on frost, right? And there's a woman on a bed with a towel, and she's just like. Just on her own, doing her own thing, whatever. And bed spinning around.
What do you mean by her own thing?
Having a good time, pal.
Playing guitar.
Right. Mate, the funny thing was, right, we're not even laughing, right? We're not even looking at that. The glass opposite has got one of the other lads, I won't mention his name, on frost. And he's absolutely plastered, and he's got his nose pushed up here on the glass like this. Right, going like this. We're laughing, and we get phone out, trying to take a picture of him like that, zoom in. She sees us with phone out, being taking pictures of her, goes, grabs a towel off, races out of the room. Me and my mate like, shit, we're trying to get out the door, like ramming door, we're stuck. We eventually get out, and as we go around the corner, 2-3 bouncers come sprinting past us. We're like, right, head down. They get us at the door, come up, yeah, give us your phone. I'm like, we're so sorry, we're laughing at his friend, it's a photo of him, look, we'll delete it, we're so sorry. Oh mate, he were...
Imagine getting filled in.
Panicking now.
Panicking, I am. But we're more just laughing at one of the lads, but nah, I mean, yeah, that are a good holiday. It's fair, I go back, it's one of them that you can go and you do some sightseeing, I suppose, and that there, but just as a night out.
We did sightseeing, but with our lads, it was a bit different.
Yeah, that's what it is. But very good holidays. I don't know about bad holidays, but bad places I've been.
Small, but see, for me, I just want to see entertainment on a night. Like, I don't mind pull fruit day, chill, eat nice food. But on a night, I'm ready to go out. So as long as there's decent bars, I'm not on about going nightclubs or all stupid like that. But like, just have a singer on or somewhere. Like me and Leah went to Gran Canaria and there were just nothing on a night. And I were like, I could go to bed at 10 o'clock, bored out my head. One of the weirdest things I've done is me and Tash went to Mexico.
Nice.
I can't remember whereabouts it was, and there's a night called Coco Bongos.
I did Coco Bongos, did it? Oh yeah, yes.
Whereabouts did you do it?
Cancun.
In Cancun, yeah. So that'll be the same one, and it's fucking weird, isn't it?
We had masks on stage, we had dwarfs on stage, we had everything like jumping, lighting up, neon.
Honestly, it's like you're in some sort of fucking tiny stadium or something. There's all sorts of random shit going on.
You got a dance floor with people all there, and you got like upper tier ones, and we paid for a gold ticket, so it was like unlimited drinks. So cheap, what it like?
Oh no, it's like, especially because me and Tash were like, oh fuck that, I'm not paying for all that. Like, are they actually going to bring us drinks? And to be fair, like where we stood, we were like right at the back near where the bar was. So every 2 seconds, I was just going to get the fucking drinks anyway myself, and I was like,
I were on balcony, mate. But
we were steaming by the end of it, and we were just like, what is going on?
I couldn't even see it through.
Flying over you on fucking Anderson.
It said arrive at sort of like 10 p.m. and we did, and we eventually get you in there. And it started at like 11 or something, quite late. Got to 2, mate, and I'm still watching his show, and I'm just trolleyed. I've got to go. Fucking hell, what am I watching? It's all dark, it's all neon stuff like that. We went near Halloween, mate. You had like Beetlejuice dwarfs and everything doing flips in the air. And I'm like, am I seeing this fucking right?
Honestly, it's fucking bizarre.
But everyone said if you go, you've got to go Coco Bongos.
Yeah, it's well worth the money. Like I'd say probably even if you do spend the money to get the better ones, it's a mental night.
Yes. If anyone goes, I got told you've got to do it, and so we did it.
I'd like to go. It's far though, innit?
Yeah, but speaking of England games, England have a World Cup next year across America. Canada, Mexico. Hey, what are you doing in June, July?
Canada's good for a night out.
No, you know.
Don't be too polite.
It's cold, eh? Hey.
Would you like a drink?
Where's that from? Sorry?
I don't know. Again?
What, you said Jamaican on me?
My gun get a drink.
Nah, I just... no, I agree. Good. I went Tenerife over here, and that just... Through night, thought, you go for a drink down at Veronica Street, whatever.
Yeah. Oh,
we did
awful place.
But no, it was.
You know what? I love it there, though. Tenerife, you've got 2 places, haven't you? You either go strip, or you go the nice bit. Yeah. The nice bit's
it's warm all year round. You've got the water park, which is absolutely outrageous.
Oh, it's the best water park ever, isn't it?
He goes every year, I just see winning awards. I'm like, no surprise, better go back.
Yeah. And that Veronica Strip, though, fucking every night,
they're always
like
scrapping.
2 or 3 massive
You're walking down and you're scrapping outside, like, I'll avoid that for now.
Which makes it brilliant, though, isn't it? The stuff you see down there, you're like, again, you're like, wait, am I that pissed, or is this
you said you could go to bed at 10 every night, so I'm boring. So you're not bored if you went there.
No, I had a show. Definitely had a show.
But yeah, so that ruined it. But we went over here, and don't you feel old now? I don't know about you.
Oh yeah,
in his 30s, and we went MAGA on a stag do.
Yeah, 16-year-old.
Awful. And you were like 80.
By the way, me and Nat have pretty much been on every stag do.
Stag do. I don't know you. I'll come here. Yeah, nice to meet you.
You're on about MAGA now, aren't you?
Yeah, MAGA. And and we went, and
it's like Voldemort, that
guy. We basically. We went June, July time, like A-level leavers time, must have been.
Yeah.
And we're in these bars, mate. We're doing oops upside your head on the floor, and all these kids, and I'm stood there like, I'm 30, I'm 35 now.
If I sit down, I'm not getting back up again. Not at least not going. We walked down Strip Fruit Day, and the scene, obviously, I think there were like 25 of us on that one, weren't there?
We were a few, yeah, fair few.
And they got us in saying, come to so-and-so, whatever it were called. Tonight we'll get you free t-shirts.
Yes,
it's 20
It's
always that, free drinks, free t-shirts, free this, free that. So we're like, right, fuck it. It wasn't even that bad, and you want something like that on a stag do start at night, it gets you all going, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then I just remember we were fucking sat down, but there were 16-year-olds everywhere.
You were like watered down drinks as well.
Yeah, sat down.
Barely get served at bar.
Going, oops.
And I'm sat like, what am I doing?
I'm going, right, playing this. I'm like, right, I'm double their age.
We had a few drinks and I looked at him, one of the other lads said, are we for Chinese? Showing me edge out of here.
Your dad didn't want to leave though, did he, until we got a t-shirt?
My dad.
I paid for a t-shirt.
Probably still got it.
I didn't get one.
It was like Ocean Beach were alright though. We did like an Ocean Beach out there, didn't we?
Oh, that was
that was alright.
Like, you know, and you know, I don't know, but we're off back. Someone else has booked one there next year. I'm like, and come on. So I'll go back for the first time since next year. So I'll come back on and we'll review it after. See if it's improved.
To be fair, I still remember you asking me to film Tom's stag do,
yeah.
because his wedding was meant to be abroad, wasn't it? And you wanted to like get me involved and stuff, and you were like, come and like film his stag do, and I'll pay for your flights, I'll pay for accommodation.
I'm glad you didn't.
And I was like fucking well up for that. Free holiday, and I'm getting to fucking film some absolute nonsense. Fucking do right.
He's videoing and going, I can't show that bit.
It was so ready to be like making a movie like The Hangover.
We'd have had to have had a group screening before that went anyway. What can be cut out?
COVID it, didn't
it? Go
it?
from an hour's worth of footage to
just one shot of everyone by the pool.
We'd have one group photo.
This is all we could show.
A nice little soundtrack.
It's just airport flying out. One in pool, airport flying back. Great time was had by all. COVID it, that ruined that idea. But speaking of that, what he does, he gets in a bad state sometimes, and so I don't get just about people. You go on a night out and you're there to enjoy it and make most of it, and you have a drink.
Gets in a bad state.
But when
say that again.
But when he's got a story from like 2 weeks ago from him. But he's like, you get to a point where you can barely stand up and you just can't lift your head up, and it's like just before just raining a little bit. I mean, because you enjoy it, you go out with your mates, you get a bit of a night out with lads. Just fair enough, you're gonna let your hair down. I'm saying you need to let off some steam, but you might just have a good laugh with them all.
I'm pretty sure on his wedding night he was pretty wankered.
That's just every time.
So basically,
his engagement
call him floppy neck.
Engagement do.
They call him floppy neck because his neck. Once you see his neck just go, he's like, Tom's fucked. And there's no talking to him. There's no reasoning with him. They can't get anything out of him. It's just bedtime.
Or if you offer a beer, he'll say yeah again.
Oh yeah, he'll say it's a beer.
Mate, and have 3 hours sleep, and you're all like, I can't touch alcohol. He's got another one in hand.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tom, by the way, but engagement do. I think it's first time a lot of like in-laws have come down from Scotland and met him, and we're at local stadium at South Leeds Stadium. And he just gets that drunk and doing shots. He's throwing up everywhere. Every time it's in-laws,
all the carpet, wasn't it?
I had to take him home early. Come on. And they weren't happy. And then he's gone away 2 weeks ago to like a Butlins weekender. And I dropped out, and you still went, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Do you? You both went, actually, yeah.
I did.
And,
again, thanks, Tom.
And he's basically.
So, am I telling the story?
Go on, yeah.
So I get back to my room.
I think
at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I walk past my room into a kitchen, living room area.
What impression you did of him?
And he's sat there looking up at me, mouth open.
Yeah.
And I went,
drooling.
You go, Tom, what's up? I need to say sorry. He said, what do you mean you need to say sorry? So James goes to me, I need to tell him.
Yeah, because he didn't want to tell him, but he said, please can we keep it a secret? I'm like,
I don't know I planned on keeping it a secret. My room looked like Exorcist had been in it.
I said, yeah, we can keep it a secret, thinking, don't know how long it's going to be a secret for, but we can keep it a secret, mate.
James goes, go look at your room. So I go back to my room. There's vomit all over both beds in my bedroom. I had my suitcase open because we'd just gone in, we'd had a few beers, got changed, gone straight out. There was a hoodie on top of my suitcase that was covered in sick, and I knew I'd took that off and put it on top of my suitcase. My open suitcase, bearing in mind. So there's sick all over my suitcase, all of my stuff. And I was just like, I need to go home because I've got no to wear for the rest of the weekend.
No, I went on your Ali G outfit you bought for Saturday night, I heard.
All right, there. So I'll wear Ali G all weekend.
And in his defence,
Queen Cheddar boxers.
You'd have fit in, to be fair, mate.
In his defence, because he's not here, didn't he offer to go you like a Billy Butlins t-shirt or a jumper or something? Make it right.
Yeah, sound. Cheers, Tom, mate.
Little red jacket.
If you wanted to go home, I'd be like, fair, but to get my own back, I'd be like, yeah, buy me a jumper first. I'd go home with Billy Butlins jumper.
There was sick on the lining of my suitcase. So
I think as a forfeit we send him. Well, I don't turn up for curry.
With him. Yeah.
Send him somewhere.
Send them separate places.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
30 mile apart.
Yeah, go on, spin again.
Well, it went on a bit, didn't it?
To be fair, stag do's is one of them things where you can go on forever, can't you? Because
there's just
there's
story
always
after
so many
story.
stories that you just like,
Yeah.
There's a few. There's a fair few.
Right. If you was a female,
Yes.
if you was a female and your partner was male, would you still fancy them?
No.
That was quick.
Didn't think twice.
Like their
Have I
person.
still got my own brain?
Yeah.
No, then.
I've got all I need right here.
No, but if you was a female though.
Yeah. But I've still got my own brain. So I'd just be a lesbian, wouldn't I?
Well, if you were into guys like you were.
No.
You can't follow this.
No, because I've still got my own brain. So I fancy girls.
So you and Mrs. swap, and she goes, "Let's try it. Let's."
Oh yeah, you do that just.
But
for
like,
that, wouldn't you?
if you were looking at it like the way she's thinking, like I fart like non-stop, I smell like shit fucking all the time, and I'm like, if I was a girl fucking trying to get with me, I'd be like, fuck that, this guy stinks of shit.
God, what's she been thinking?
Sorry, Tash.
Honestly, like certain stuff like that, like could you? If you were looking at it the other way, could you deal with any like habits or hobbies or anything like that?
No.
Just a no, he can't even fathom it.
James has already divorced himself.
I feel like it. Hold on, have I misunderstood the question? What? Just ask me the first bit one more time.
So like, just if you were female
Yeah.
and she was male, would you still fancy each other?
Me and Leah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't fancy me yourself, but you'd do it, wouldn't you? Just to see what's going to happen.
Let me go. It feels like. Come on.
Put it in for a double.
I think I just misunderstood the first part of the question there. I thought you were just saying, you've changed into a random bird. Would you fancy a bloke? And I'm like,
no. It's more like the personalities. Would you, if
Right.
you were like female, would you still fancy it?
yeah, fuck
Nathan?
it, why not? In for a penny.
Yeah, come on, Nathan. This is a tough question for you.
Why is it a tough question for me? Please elaborate.
What do you mean?
I'm actually lost. He's trying to
I mean,
get
it could be like father, like son.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's like father, like bum.
If it's a homophobic podcast, what's going on here? Jesus Christ.
I mean, you always used to say, my dad's not gay. I'm sorry to tell you he was. And he still is.
No, I am like, it's hard to fathom, innit? You think about now what you like. You know what you like, and you're in that body. And I get what you're saying, you dabble. You'd be like, oh,
You want to know what it
feel
feels like, don't you? It might hurt.
It might hurt. Could you imagine getting on your knees though and doing all
No,
that?
that's what I mean, it might hurt. I'm 32.
Getting your knee put in your mouth. I can't be a woman. No, I don't want that. I'm with you, to be fair.
James is like, I got bad hips, something put me out.
Sorry, love. Not tonight, love. Headache. No. Aaron?
I agree. I should say no. I'd say like.
But I thought you had that experience that time.
Sure.
Oh, he's pressing his button, innit?
Yeah. One time.
No, you wanted to speak about that.
Right, spin again then.
Dear mate. Go on.
How's that?
Back to me.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
So, I'm going to go with a would you rather.
Go on.
Would you rather shit yourself every time you come, or
Grim.
smell of shit all the time?
I'd say I'd have to shit myself every time I come.
You know, it's one of them, innit? Like,
If you smell like shit 24/7, you're not going to be able to come because you're not shagging anyone.
No. You can smell it or you smell of it.
No, you smell of shit all the
Oh,
time.
you smell of it. Oh.
No, you're not shagging no one, so definitely.
Did you get any when you were in Qatar?
Well, no, I didn't.
Mate,
Point proven.
Remember, it's a Muslim country.
this one night, mate, we got in a taxi. Sorry, we'll come back to this question. We got in a taxi, me and lad, and we go get in. He goes, no, I'm talking to this lad here. He's holding hands with this lad walking off down this dark alleyway. Hand on heart, that is a God's
They
honest
were
truth.
taking me for a curry.
We had to say, sorry,
I was
taxi driver.
starving.
We're literally.
But why were you holding hands?
You were holding
Because that's
hands.
what he did. He grabbed my hand. I kept looking back, going, Nathan, help. Nathan, help.
You were probably donkeys. me and other lad were 100 metres behind watching.
See,
Like from afar,
trying to see what's gonna
we're gonna have to walk in and make sure he's okay because something's going on. He took us down dark alleyway into like
It took us to a good little curry house, though.
It wasn't a curry house,
Were you
mate.
getting your €2 out ready to see a sex show?
It was like a backstreet cafe where all taxi drivers went, mate. And it were like
Speaking
one
of
of
taxi
it were a
drivers taking us
local
for a
place.
curry, it's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it were a local place, so and they all looked at us like, "Why are they in here?" You know what I mean?
Where were it?
In Qatar.
Yeah, that's risky. That.
It definitely was. And what we ate were good, I'm wrong, but I'm like, what are we doing here? This isn't good. This isn't good. Where have you brought us? Where have you and your friend brought us?
Especially, is it not illegal to be gay over there?
Well, yes.
I think it is.
So walking hand in hand in streets, that's
We
risky.
were panicking. We booked an apartment
If I can get stoned to death. Football.
we were panicking. We booked an apartment because it were a double bed in one and twin in oven. Twins were taken, so we had to share a double bed. What if you start asking the questions? Like, we come check in at passport control, where you staying, all that, and visas. We're in double bed. What are we going to start asking us? I'm not gay, promise.
Yeah, that's risky.
Sorry, what was the question, mate? We went off there.
So would you rather shit yourself every time you come, or smell of shit all the time?
Like, you shit yourself every time you come. Sorry, love. Can't go in that position. I need to be in this one. I'm not going up bottom. I don't want it to smudge it into my cheeks. Not today.
I don't know logistically what you'd do. Do you try catch it? You don't want to change bedding again.
But she goes, keep going, and you're like, you got shit fall out back here. I'm trying. What's that smell?
Fucking hell.
That is a grim question, man.
That'd be grim.
Yeah.
That would be grim.
We're both
You
grim.
all answered it.
What about you? Do not answer because
He shits himself anyway.
We know
why he asked it.
Yeah, that's where it comes from.
What's the name? He odd one out. Poor kid.
It'd have to be shit while you come. There's no way I'm stinking of shit 24/7.
It's grim, mate.
No.
And so even if you try and mask it, no matter amount of aftershave or whatever, nothing masks.
See, some girls are really, really understanding. You have to find one of them special ones.
You've
You've just told Liam that you don't fancy if you're a boy. How understanding is she going to be?
That's because Leon has his shits when he comes.
Yeah, you have to find a special bird, probably a virgin, and then just say, every lad does that? Yeah, that's normal. You never do that.
It's not always going to come out solid either, is it? So it's like, nasty that.
Not with your diet.
I'm alright.
Or you can try get someone who's blind and just try fucking mask it as if
They'll smell it.
Maybe not always.
So you need a blind person with no sense of smell.
Exactly, there we go, we're on for a winner.
Imagine Tinder profile, what are you interested in? You get arrested.
What podcast are we signing for here?
Please,
Jesus
just
Christ.
the shit when I come.
Nasty.
Right, spin again.
Go on, man.
It's Josh.
Right, what's one thing in fashion that should be banned?
Oh.
Because I can't stand Crocs.
No, see, I'm a fan of Crocs.
I don't understand.
Leave them alone.
Look
Not
like
wrong with
fucking
Crocs.
shit.
I nearly wore mine tonight.
Half of my mates that wear like, and I'm just like,
It's just easy, mate. It's convenience.
To be fair, I should hate Crocs because I broke my back wearing them.
Oh,
You
Cracked 2 vertebrae wearing Crocs.
fuck how?
New Year's Eve. You know about this.
Yeah, when you jump.
New Year's about... well, it's not far off New Year's now, is it? About 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. Pissed out my head at my mate's house. And I had a Terry's chocolate orange. Makes an important part of the story, this. Hole, wrapped up, blah, blah, blah. And my mate just chucked it over this wall. And I was like, you fucking bastard. But I really wanted it. I was fucking pissed in it. I just focused everything onto it. Anyway, jumped onto the top of this wall and jumped straight off. Turns out it's a 12-foot drop on the other side.
Fucking hell.
landed on my Crocs. I had him in sports mode and everything. Didn't make a fucking difference. My feet touched my heels landed and just went boof like that, and straight away landed on my back. Oof. And it sent a shockwave all the way up of it, and I cracked 2 vertebrae. So when I was walking for like a good like 3 or 4 weeks after, like every third step, I just like your breath would be taken away, like someone dig you, and I'd go. Like it took a while to recover
Why
from
are Crocs getting blamed there? Why is not the mate for throwing in the first place? Or you think it's
Or the fact you were that pissed, you thought, I know a good idea, I'm going to jump
like
the 12
memories,
foot
isn't
wall.
it?
Terry's chocolate orange.
Hold on, do you still wear Crocs?
I do.
Yeah, man, I mean,
Same pair.
good times.
I'm going to throw out baggy jeans.
No, I would literally.
Agreed.
What I'm going to go with.
Agreed.
Baggy jeans. Like, it were in fashion when we were kids, and everyone had ripped bottoms on the jeans.
Really
like,
baggy ones though now, like flares.
I was going to say, I don't get on board with the flares that are now back in fashion.
No, so I went out. I told you last week, and I thought fashionable. So let's get some. So they had like a baggy fit and a loose fit. We called them. I let you put on loose, which wasn't even as baggy as the baggy ones. Took one look, I went, what the fuck are these? Get these off. And I went, and all right, and you know what? I've got a pair, so I'll show you at some point. Slim fit, and they're not slim fit. So I put them on. I thought, well, these look a bit baggy, to be honest. I'm getting skinny. And I thought, oh no, because I didn't want skinny fit, like spray on. But like slim fit, I thought, yeah, we'll get them.
Yeah, even like an oversized t-shirt and jeans. To be fair, like,
but you know what? They're actually like, so they're not like baggy, like whether like proper like we see some people wearing these proper stupid things. But they're enough where they look kind of trendy and where I think they fit all right, and I'm like, all right, these will do. But I'm not on board with that. I just don't get these massive flares.
I see it all the time when it goes to international break and you see all international players rocking up to training camp, especially French players. What the fuck do they wear half the time? Like, I'm a Liverpool fan and I'm looking at Canate like, what the fucking hell is going on here? Why is this like Paris Fashion Week now for some reason?
It's same at F1. Look at Lewis Hamilton. You go, what the fuck
exactly.
are you wearing? It's like catwalk shit.
It's weird, isn't it?
Like, you're racing, mate. You need to get in car in a minute.
I think motor's borderline because I'm a big fan of it, but you can go too far. People wear a lot of vintage stuff, and I love the vintage stuff and the retro
But
look.
then too many people make it their own personality.
Some people just wear stuff that literally looks trampy, mate. That's
like
not
neon kappa.
Oh yeah, like, no, mate, don't wear that. Oh, that stinks actually. Like, no, that's too far.
But they bought it for 40 quid, so it's fashionable.
Exactly. No, it is. You have these shops now that I'd be selling it in a charity shop, mate, for 4 quid. And now he's 40 quid online. And he's doing bundles of vintage clothing for 120 quid for 3 items.
Yeah.
And I see it, and I don't mind odd item. Like, some of it looks all right. Some old Adidas gear, whatever, but some of it's just too far.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, nah, come on. But we do say fashion repeats itself, don't we? So you're going to see people in them little top man tops too.
It's funny you say that.
Rihanna on front of the t-shirt and everything like used to back in the day.
Do you know what, to be fair, because we're the same age, aren't we?
Yeah.
When we were going out, like, into town, when we were probably like 18, 19, why were like the fucking vests always a thing?
Yeah, Adam.
Like the cotton like vest thing.
Because it was Geordie Shaw, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
With all fucking low thing.
Yeah.
And I'm so ashamed
Just a
to
white
say
t-shirt.
You
I
definitely had a Vivienne Westwood one.
I've got loads of Vivienne Westwood. They would have shop at bottom of Brigade.
Spray on Vivienne Westwood.
It was always them and pumps.
Tons.
It's man pumps from Leeds Market.
Oh, Leeds Market for a fiver.
Yeah,
And you're
mate.
like, looking back at you like, now, why
That's
is
good.
that fashion?
You wore them in primary school.
Literally.
It was that, like, baggy hat that everyone like a sock hat. That was bad.
I had a few of them.
I did.
Still got some now.
But then rosemary beads and cardigans.
yeah.
You got fashionable rosemary beads. Around your arm.
He has anal beads.
He's like, oh no, move on. No, I didn't.
Definitely
I mean,
don't.
those little skinny cardigans and that, mate. Like, but again, we do say fashion repeats
I
itself.
just feel attacked, mate.
Sorry, well, I bet I will picture
That's
James.
why I'm
Instagram
glad I'm not
images.
fashionable, because I'm never in that trend really.
spend my fucking
Apart-
wage, mate.
Cardigans was like the only thing that I actually jumped on with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
why.
didn't mind the cardigan.
Does it?
Crotch drop jeans. You remember?
yeah,
the
yeah.
jeans?
Crotch down there.
Humour jeans.
Yeah,
Humour jeans.
I had there was a shop called Each Their Own at bottom of Brigade, like next door to Nando's, and it was called Each Their Own, and you go in there, and it was such a fucking strange place. But all Geordie Shaw lads were always in there. They'd come from Newcastle to shop in there.
Yeah.
And I've got a photo with that James in there, both in his fucking stupidly nipple tops.
To be fair, if 3/4 come back in fashion, Nathan will be all right, because his trousers are riding his shoes.
They're riding up, leave them be. I just can't be arsed like shuffling
I'm not
down.
sure if they're shorts or trousers then.
I hope that's caught on camera.
You wait till I stand up. I'll show you. We're fine. Just run up. It's fine.
dear.
We do. Fashion goes round, doesn't it? It's in everything though, not just. We say fashion repeats itself, but everything does. To be
fair, going back to them baggy jeans that we all fucking hate. Apparently they're going out now and skinny's coming back. So next year we'll have clothes that have been in wardrobe that we've not stopped wearing because we're stubborn. That we'll be able to wear them again without shit.
They're paranoid now.
Nathan's panicking now about
We're
your
paranoid
trousers.
now, you bastard. Horrible bastards. Oh, it's your friend. We're friendly, aren't you? Homophobic, horrible picturing on my fashion sense. I'm off home.
Are we spinning this
No,
wheel?
to be fair, we're going to have to end it there. Honestly, it's mental how fast it goes. That's been 50 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's another episode. Catch us on the next one. Especially when you're talking about
What?
sand dunes.
You're a fucking... Mate,
I haven't changed my questions. Get work.
What day out?
The fact that I shit myself into Qatar